Hello, I'm going to teach you how to make this kind of earring. This one right here. It's very simple and very easy. So all you do is you go to Michael's and you get a packet of 4 of these. Okay. And you make sure you pick out small little beads. Okay, let's do the like this one, like so. And I also have little ones like these as well that I have done. Let's see if we can get focus. There we go. They're dangling earrings. So the things that you need are these kind of things. This type of tool, and this one, and a cutter. It's very important to have a cutter, because if you don't have a cutter, you can't cut things. Okay. So, if you're wondering how small, this was a 2 millimeter. Is how small you want it, because you want it to fit in these little holes right here. Okay. So you see how these fit in the hole? That's how you want it. So I decided to do a pattern unlike the first one, which is just all the same. Like so, it's all little silver ones. Let's see. So this one has a pattern to it. Alright, there you go. Oops. Flip it around. See. So total is 9 in here. Hold on. So I did 6 blue ones and 3 clear ones. That's what I did. Okay, let's see. Little clear, little shiny ones. There we go. So the first ones I'm going to start with is the blue ones. So I'll take this. So you want to make sure that this has this little end right here. That's going to make sure that the beads don't fall through. So you definitely don't want the beads falling through. So we're going to take this, put it through the little hole, if it wants to work with me. Of course, this one wants to be difficult. If you have a difficult one, just switch it out to another one. There we go. These things have a mind of their own sometimes. Sometimes if you have difficulty, cut the wire at an angle to help to have that little tip right there to help it go through. Sometimes. It's going to be one of these days. There we go. So we got one to finally go through. You want to place it all the way down at the bottom. See how the tip is right there. Then you take these and you want to hold it against it. You want to be close to the end. And you want to bend it that way. And then you're going to bend it up and over, but not all the way over, see? Not all the way over. Just enough to have that little hole right there. Because that hole is going to help you put it through here. So you go ahead and put it through here. Take that top part. I want to bend it like so. And then we're going to twist it around. The reason that we're twisting around is, number one, to make sure that it's going to stay. It's not going to move around or nothing like that out of what we put it in. Alright. So now I'm done twisting it and everything. So now I'm going to cut it into place. Cut this little wire. Like so. And there you go. That's your first one. And we do the rest the same way. So, another one. I don't know why. It's going to be difficult today. Sometimes you find some of them being difficult. Sometimes it just goes through like it's supposed to. Now, if you do find it difficult, I have a thing. I can make the hole bigger. So these want to be difficult today. So I have this tool right here to make the hole a little bit bigger. So you place it in like so, and you turn it. And you do the same thing to the other hole. And you turn it. Of course, if you fling it, doesn't help. My hands are a little slippery right now. Turn it to the other hole. So hopefully now, this will open it up. I can put it in my little thing. It's going to be one of these days. Or if all else fails, get some more. Dry my hands because they're too hot and sweaty for whatever reason. I don't know. Okay. Voila. There we go. Next one. Again, you take it just a little bit, bend it this way, bring it up like so to bend it the other way. And have that little opening right there so you can put it through. And hopefully you'll have less trouble than what I was having. Sometimes it happens. And you twist it like so. Like so. And now we're going to cut the excess. Voila. The second one. Again, we bend it, shape it. There we go. Put it in through here, like so. And we twist it and twist it. And twist it. And voila. There's 3. We're almost halfway there. So now the fun ones, these little bitty silver ones. Like so. There you go. Do the same thing just like you did with the blue ones. Same exact thing. Only difference is it's just a different type of bead. Now, since this is delicate, we want to be very careful on how we twist this one. Because this one, we don't want to hold on to the bead, because it can break if you do. So, we want to first start off twisting it. Like so. I'm going to take this from the pliers to hold it down. And then we twist it around. So that it stays. It's in there. Yeah. And then so you don't have these things flying everywhere, it's best to hold it so it doesn't poke your eye out. Yeah. So we got 2 more to go of the silver ones. And if you ever have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. So the best thing to do is this one, is to hold it like so. Hold it like so. One loop. There we go. Once you get that one loop started, that's the hardest part. Is that one little loop. Because that's the part that you definitely want to be secure. There we go. Last silver one, and then the rest are blue. So you can make this into any different types of beads or anything you want. As long as it's small. So you definitely don't want nothing bigger than 2 millimeters on beads. Because if you have it too big, it won't look right. See how these are just right. Get 3 more to go, and then we're going to put on the loop. So I'll show you. So this is our hook. Very easy. Take your little pies here. This little thing opens up like so. So I'm going to go ahead and do our first one. Put it through. So make sure what you want people to see is what you have it facing out. And then to close it off, take this little guy and clamp it down. You make sure that it's closed like so. And you got your earring. So 3 more to go on the second one, and then we'll be all done. Exciting. And there's several different little tools to like make holes bigger and stuff like that. There's one that's an electric one that you can use. So it's all up to you and your preference. Sometimes with these small ones, it's going to be difficult. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones. The luck of the draw. Come on. My hands are so sweaty. And it doesn't help that your hands, well, my hands are sweaty. Okay. I'm just rubbing against my hands. My hands are not so sweaty. Oh my goodness. So, again, I'm going to do the same thing. Stretch a little bit out, over, underneath. Voila. Almost done. 2 more to go, and then we'll be finished. See, we're almost there. There we go. 2 more to go. So, one more time. Bend, like so, over to make the loop. And also, you can buy these earrings for $10 at Gwen's Jewels on Facebook like page. So please like me on Facebook as well. My video will be there. All right, last one. Yay! Always like close to the end of the project. Again, bend over. So the first thing you do is you bend it this way. You go on top, like so, and you bend it the other way so you can get that loop. Come on. Yeah, see? That little loop. So you first go like this, and then you lift it up and go like that. Put it the other way. And twist, 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 twist. All the way around. Like so. So I'm going to take this part. We're going to cut it. Make sure you get close to the bead as possible. Like so. See? And then the last little part is this important part right here. This little loop. Open it up like so. Take this little guy. Make sure what you want to stick out, make sure it's like this. It faces this way. Not towards you, away from you. Away from you. So that you can see your earring the way it's supposed to shine. And make sure it's closed off really, really good. See, if it has that little opening, it won't do good. It won't pop out. See, it's closed off. Really, really good. So, the reason I told you want it away from you is because when you put it on, like so, if I can find my hole in my ear, see, it will show out. And again, line it. Well, thank you so much for my editorial on my earrings on these ones. And see, you can create different ones as well. My silver ones. Like so. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Any comments. And please like me on Gwen's Jewels. Thank you. Mwah. Bye.